Hey everyone. Oh my goodness. I really didn't want to make this video, and I am afraid I have to debunk the truth of what the people were putting against me, and now I'm having to try to defend myself as much as I can. Even though it's hard to defend myself, I have to do it because defense will just keep me alive. If I defend myself, I'll probably be alive since it's the right option to defend myself from hate and criticism and toxic criticism that's placed onto me and my channel. Everything that I created is becoming ruined by the hate I was given by a community of people who don't know better. So, yeah. Number the very first thing I want to explain is this basically. So 2 years ago, someone 2 years ago, I was about to talk about the name change idea, and the community said that mostly some of the members said that they will change the name of the community to the name I asked them to change it to, and suddenly one of them got mad at me, very mad that I tried explaining myself and what's going on, trying to get to understand why she's mad at me just for asking for a name change. I'm not trying to make fun of their community. I'm trying to do something that they never did. And it's becoming an epilogue of problems. An epilogue of problems, like the act of nausea and stress problems. When I have to witness the stress and nausea, that's why I'm speaking about it right now. If you ever feel stressed and have been nauseous, it's best to take some medicines. Any medicine and type you take helps with any of that stuff. Even when you make a drink out of it, that also will help too. Now, let's continue on the story. During these activities of problems, I didn't realize this, but the truth is that autism isn't a disability. It's a mental disorder. Someone said that to me, and that is true. It is a mental disorder, but I don't think the former member is gonna agree because I don't think she knows what a mental disorder is. She called it a disability because she doesn't know any better, and a disability isn't like this. Basically, a disability is if you lose something that's part of you, like your leg or eye or arm, and losing these parts could be which would develop something called disability, which is why losing things like those is a disability that happens. But autism isn't a disability. Autism develops in your brain as it develops inside of you because mostly autism was diagnosed when you happen to be diagnosed with it when you're like after birth, when you're realizing that you're having problems with your mind and you had to be taken to have a diagnosis to explain to you what disabilities they have or what disorder they have, you'll be diagnosed with a sort of disorder. And yeah, but if you heard of mind disorder, well, this is why I'm telling you that it makes your mind have problems, and if you're making it worse, if you're making your autism worse, the way the haters will do it to you is this. When my haters started somehow talking about things that would make my autism very worse, like saying the R slur or N slur or F slur, I ended up having the problems of the autism after that. It gets even worse when I keep explaining this, basically. Like when they say death threats, people sending death threats to people is bad, but people would think that I did it too. But here's the thing. My autism made me say it because they thought it was funny to say these words. It's not, by the way. If you if you're going to send a death threat at me, it's not funny at all. And the reason it's never been funny is because it hurts people's mind and disability and disorders. This is why you can't send death threats to people. It's wrong to do, and it's never okay to do at all. And that's why I'm trying to explain that to you guys here who are watching this video. Along with this, there was this YouTube channel that made 2 documents about me. And along with the documents, I hated that people had to make a document about me because the documents make my disability even worser. It's to the point that I had to suffer by looking at everything I say being screenshotted by people who shouldn't screenshot those things and put it up online. This is why you don't do that, guys. Because if you screenshot allegations on me, it could be led to my disorders getting worser by the things you say against it, and to my lifestyle and activities or actions I've been doing. Behavior, if you like to call. Basically, that I think you guys need to understand is using, making fun of someone's system and someone's systems. Their problems would get worser if you keep doing this, if you keep making fun of them or making documents on them. After the document, I tried contacting my family about this, and they couldn't do anything about my haters. They couldn't do anything at all. But they did try helping me. That's the only thing they can do. But they can't take legal actions against the hate that's been put to me online because they don't know how to report on it. But if you contact a moderator that was from the websites you're on, like Discord or YouTube or Twitter, even other socials like DeviantArt and so on. If you look on any social you go to and contact help from any of them, they'll probably do anything to get you into a healthy state after this. And the reason I am saying this is because if you're having problems, just contact your family or some of your friends to play doctor for you. They'll do what they can as pretend doctors for you to make your life feel better. And yeah, speaking of that, yeah. And since I wanted to defend myself, the reason I wanted to defend myself is because of many things that were put on me. Activities, hatred, action, hatred, behavior, even toxicity. All this sort of stuff was done by the people who are the left side people who treat people wrongfully and call me bad. The right side people speak out and defend and support the person that was being mishated for somehow reasons, basically. And I've been mishated because I was mistreated by them. And that's why I hate being called names. I hate being make fun of online. Even I hate when people make documents on me. It's never okay to make documents. And with that, even making hate videos too. But after the day, I made a ton of attempts trying to somehow get my channel support back after seeing that my other channel it's not fully terminated, which is good to know, because I realized that the channel was just banned, but it will come back if I did correctly appeal to YouTube to reinstate the channel correctly. because I know that it got taken down for copyright fraud and not for any of the things that my haters think I got taken down for. So please stop making false allegations on me. It's never okay. Now, speaking of, that's all for this video. And if you want to know the rest, I'll link the document, The Truth of about Melly, in the description so that you guys can read it. And along with this, I want you guys to stop making documents on me, and Giru YouTube. I don't know who Chirun has become many years after what she used to be. We used to be friends. She likes Maple Story, which I played the game before. I liked it. It was a good game. Mostly the best thing Maple Story had that I missed the most. I miss Maple Story too, and yet I forever do. Even I have never played Eden Internal before, but I heard that one of her videos about her playing for it before the game shuts down. I know it came back, but if you want to play it, I think the best choice to do is by downloading it on Steam or play it, or just download it, or just download the software version where you can download the actual game from that. But mostly, if you want, yeah, and Eden isn't gone, so that's good to know that it's still a thing. Anyways, yeah. Haters, if you go ahead and hate on me, don't do that again. Ever in these 2 years, just get back to sleep or something. That's the only thing you can do. Do the most. So please go to sleep and never talk to me again. It's not funny to like talk about me and make documents about me, but the final thing you should do the most is, well, you should just not make videos about my channel saying bad things about my channel. You should, but you can make fan art. Fan art is allowed on here because my channel is loves fan art and music and edits, fan edits made from the fans who support my channel. Remember, I appreciate the fans for what they do, and if you hate on me, just don't be too hateful or too greedy or too toxic, because offensive hating or being too offensive could be led with being blocked, but yeah. But if you have valid criticism, you're allowed to criticize me all you want, just not too much. Too much criticism could get me annoyed, so yeah. But anyways, just in case, if you understand, this video is not made to harass, bully, offend anyone that I rant and expose in this entire black screen video. This video is just to speak out to my haters, telling them that I don't need this anymore, and I wanted to get back to being liked by the people who I used to be friends with again. Unless if they actually change their opinions on things that they used to be into. Now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye! And stay safe, everyone.